shadows dance stories untold. My lonely room feels vast and cold. Another night, another soul. Moon hangs high, a watchful light. Shadows, what you see, you'll see the lonely part of me. Darkness whispers something low, but a tiny hope begins to grow. Outside just rushes by. I wonder if it ever cried. Beneath this velvet endless sky, my quiet thoughts, they multiply. A silver thread through deepest night, a tiny flicker burning bright, chasing away the endless pride, bringing back a little light. Oh, moon and shadows, what you see, you'll see the lonely part of me. Darkness whispers something low, but a tiny hope begins to grow. Lights too bright, the towers whispered, but the stars took flight. My shadow stretched long on the pavement skin. I was searching out there, but I lost within. Dusty road revival, the wind calls me home. Every step unraveling the seeds I've sown. The sky paints freedom, the earth feels alive. Dusty road revival, where my soul will thrive. The fields wave golden like an old friend's hand. The river hums low, it remembers this land. Barefoot memories in the dirt and clay, they rise like embers in the break of day. Another town, another empty bed. Miles blur into a hazy dream, searching for a silent scream. Lonely roads and wandering souls, just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is home? Lost inside this monochrome. Just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is home? Lost inside Rome. Maybe meaning ain't a place to find, just a feeling left behind. A flicker in the fading light, burning ever so bright. Lonely roads and wandering souls, just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is home? Lost inside this monochrome. Nights too long, feel faceless crowd. Whisper stories told. Shadows stretch and twist and crawl. A lonely echo through it all. Moon hangs high, a silver eye, watching me go by. Midnight's whisper starts a sigh. No one near, just you and I. Darkness holds me tight and deep. Promises of dreams I keep. Hope a flicker burning bright, guiding through the lonely thoughts like moths around a flame. Whisper my forgotten name. Empty spaces start to fill. A silent ocean standing still. Broken pieces start to mend. Where does this long journey end? Stars above them always gleam, chasing every hopeful dream. could be the last. Bruised and battered, heart won't quit. Tough times hit, but I never submit. Life on the edge, know that below. Living hard 'cause it's all I know. Life on the edge, won't let it break. Every risk is a step I take. Hey! A photograph worn at the edge. Fingers trace where your smile once led. The ink is fading like a twilight sky. Where did we go? Where did we hide? Golden ashes of love, they burn so slow, drifting through the winds of what we used to know. Once a fire, now a glow. Golden ashes of love, they let us go. The clock ticks loud in this empty room. Shadows dance to an old perfume. Your laughter echoes in the silent air. But time, oh time, it doesn't care. Every tear, a spark that fell. Every word, a tolling bell. Golden ashes of love, they burn so slow, drifting through the winds of what we used to know. Once a fire, now a glow. Golden ashes of love, they let us go. The seasons turn, but they can't rewind. We chase the echoes, we search, we find that love's not lost, just redefined in the golden ashes left behind. step of prayer, the night's alive. It pulls me there. Midnight on the crossroad where the lost collide. Redemption's in the distance, but the path won't guide. Fate's a fickle phantom, a face I can't define. Midnight on the crossroad where the stars align. A lantern swings, the wind it hums, a melody of answers, but the words won't come. I'm chasing echoes, they vanish fast. The future's in the mirror, it wears the past. The road it forks, the sky it bends. Will this be the start or the end? Midnight on the crossroad where the lost collide. Redemption's in the distance, but the path won't guide. Fate's a fickle phantom, a face I can't define. Midnight on the crossroad where the stars align. The trees are sentinels, they know my sin. The air's electric, it burns my skin. I ask the heavens, but they stay still. The answer's waiting beyond my will. park benches wet and cold, stories never to be told. Maybe someday sunshine breaks, wakes me from these rainy aches. But tonight the city weeps with me, a blurry sad symphony. Yeah. Neon tears are falling down, another heartbreak in this town. Oh, neon tears, a silent cry beneath this dark electric sky. Falling, falling, can't you see? These neon tears on me. Yeah. These neon tears on me. Miles just melt beneath the wheel. Another town, a faded sign. Ghost of you beside me still, whispering secrets in my mind. Oh, the highway called my name. Echoes, whispers in the rain. Every turn, a bittersweet refrain. Midnight riders lament. Yeah, yeah. Street lights blur a passing dream. Coffee black and radio low, searching for some kind of gleam, a place where lonely feelings go. Oh, the highway calls my name. Echoes, whispers in the rain. Every turn, a bittersweet refrain. Midnight riders lament. Maybe someday I'll stop this ride, find a quiet place to mend. But for now, the road is my only guide until the very bitter end. Oh, the highway calls my name. Echoes, whispers in the rain. Every turn, a bittersweet refrain. Midnight riders lament. the cold night air. Every step creaks, every joint a snare. Worn down gears grind, they hum, they groan, but I'm still here, I'm stoned. Rusted chrome soul, yeah, it's got scars. A map of fights under faded stars. I bleed oil, I burn, I roll, but you can't break a rusted chrome soul. Time's a thief, it steals and it bends. It laughs, it cracks, it never mends. But the cracks shine gold, don't you see? Every scar's a medal of victory. Pain's a fire, it makes me whole. Pressure forges a rusted chrome soul. Rusted chrome soul, yeah, it's got scars. A map of fights under faded stars. I bleed oil, I burn, I roll, but you can't break the rusted chrome soul. Drag me through the dirt, I rise. Hit me with the storm, I won't disguise. I'm the ghost of the machine, alive, alive. Every hit I take keeps me alive. Moon burns high, silver fire in the sky. Empty road, whispers cold, we're alive. Hearts a drum, beating slow, every cry. A lone wolf's prayer out in the night, howling pain under pale light. A lone wolf's prayer torn and tied. Won't you hear me tonight? Dust on my boots, shadows on my face. Chased by ghosts I can't erase. Freedom's chains leave a bitter trace. Run or stay, break or pray, alone will spread out in the night, howling pain under pale light. Alone will spread, torn and tied. Won't you hear me tonight? No place to call the sunrise creeping, always the same old dust. Another day's a dawning, can't shake this heavy rust. Oh no, shadows clinging tight, a curse I can't outrun. Feels like my story, baby, was over before begun. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear it moaning well, can't outrun it. No matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times die. Dealt a hand of sorrow, aces high and low. Every silver lining got a cloud to make it slow. Slow down. Tried to change my stars, wished upon the moon, but fate just laughed right back, sang a dark and dusty tune. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear it moaning well, can't outrun it. No matter taking its bitter toll. Oh Lord, just wanna break free, shake this gloom and dread. But every road I travel leads right back to what I fled. Midnight creeping, yeah. It's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear him moaning, well, can't outrun it. No matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times gaslight hums a lonely tune. Shadows stretch across the room. Your laughter lingers in the air, faint and cruel. A broken clock ticks out of time. Each second feels like a crime. Memories to cast. The window fogged with bitter breath. Love that danced too close to death. Your voice still echoes in my chest, raw and low. Street lamp flickers mocking me, a ghost of what we used to be. I wear the weight of words we never let go. Tears in the gaslight, falling slow. just memories to carry.